My name is Julie Faith Van Balzer, and today I'm going to show you how to use the universal pen holder in order to do heat embossing. So we're going to take the universal pen holder and an embossing pen, and we're going to be able to heat emboss. It's pretty cool. So to use the universal pen holder, I simply place the top part in. I'm going to take the pen and I'm going to place it into here and let it drop to the bottom. And now in the height adjuster, I know it's the right height, so I can go ahead and I can turn the dial to lock the pen into place. And now that it's in place, I can put the height adjuster aside. So I'm ready to go over to the machine, and I'm simply going to remove my blade, and instead I'm going to put in the universal pen holder with the Brother logo facing out. Once that's in place, I can go ahead and I can take my mat with my tag loaded on it. And this is one of the exciting things about using the embossing pen, which is I'm using a black tag and the embossing pen is actually clear ink. This is going to be super duper cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and load this right into the machine. And then I'm going to choose one of the built-in designs to draw, but of course you could draw absolutely anything that you want. And I can size it to whatever size I want. I can say set, and then I'm going to scan in my tag to make sure that I can perfectly place my drawing exactly where I want it. So once it has scanned in, I can simply drag my snowflake exactly where I feel like it belongs on the tag. If I need to resize it or change anything, I can do that too. As soon as I'm ready, I'm just going to hit OK and draw and the start button. So this is clear ink on a black tag, so it certainly doesn't look like almost anything happened. But the magic is going to happen when I simply sprinkle some of this white embossing powder on top of that. And then I'm working on top of a piece of jelly paper. You can work on top of tin foil or scratch paper, just something to catch that excess powder when you dump it off, because as you can see, it's pretty magical, right? The powder only sticks to the places where the embossing ink is. And if you have any spots that aren't quite covered, you can just go ahead, add a little bit more, and then it will fully coat that area. And then of course you can put this back into the bottle. But now the super magical part happens. I need to melt the embossing powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a heat tool and I'm just going to go ahead and melt the embossing powder until it's glossy. So embossing powder is actually tiny little bits of plastic, and when you heat it, you melt it together. And now you can see I have this raised, glossy, completely white opaque finish on this beautiful drawing. It took absolutely no time at all, just an embossing pen and your ScanNCut universal pen holder. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this project, and for more tips, tricks, and tutorials, be sure to visit my blog at balzerdesigns.typepad.com, and of course, check out the ScanNCut website at scanncut.com.